Thank you very much, His Excellency. Thank you for, we can be here all night. The reason why we have consistently here, we've maxed out the Zoom here, 1,000 people non-stop for the last 3 hours. No one wants to go. I know you have to go and rest. I know you have done enough today that if we stay here, it's going to be non-stop. However, there is just one more thing here. The coordinator from Germany, our coordinator from Germany, that is Chukuma Ezadachia, wants to have just 30 seconds, Chukuma, if you kindly unmute. Can you kindly throw your question, please?
And then after I call some other.
It's okay. Thank you very much for affording Germany the opportunity and the privilege to speak directly to our principal, Mr. Peter Obi. I am I am Mazi Chukuma Ezadachie, the coordinator of POS in Germany, and the former coordinator of Ndibo, Germany. And His Excellency, a lot of our members, many of whom are listening to you right now as you speak, are asking me what exactly, if there is anything that Germany can do for you. Because as you know, Germany is strategic when it comes to economy of the Europe. And we have a lot of experts here, many of whom have a lot to give back to Nigeria. So if you can just tell us in a specific terms, what exactly, if there is any expectation you have for us in Germany, and then we are going to get back to you. And on a personal level, I'm into logistics. How realistic can we expect somebody like me to ship my first container here from Germany and expect to clear it from Onitsha? So under your leadership, how realistic is that going to be? And with this, please, we are planning our inauguration very soon, and many of them want to know if it's going to be an opportunity for you to visit us too. Thank you very much, and we are very obedient, and we believe by God's grace, you are going to be the next president of Nigeria.
Thank you very much, Chukuma. Thank you.
Let me just quickly answer this from Jamie. The one is that I actually have somebody and who had come through some very senior citizens requesting that I visit Germany, even if it's for a few hours.
Yes.
And I'm trying to see the possibility of passing through Frankfurt in the next month or so. I promised the person, I said, I've not spoken to the person directly, but I promised he spoke to here. Now what I'm going to do is that I have an event I'm going to Rome for. And if I'm going to go to Rome, to Italy, then the best thing for me would be to go to Germany and the next day continue my journey to Rome.
His Excellency.
That's coming evening, but I've not done it. I'm not choosing a date. If I choose the date, I'm sure.
His Excellency, you will be rest assured that we can arrange that. If we have your details when you are coming.
Sorry, Chukuma here. We can arrange that. Sorry, let's.
Somebody I've also said I'm going to come, so I'm going to inform you and tell you what I'm doing. On issue of logistics, let me be honest with you. I was part of the Onitsha seaport and everything. It is basically a transshipment port. But you will agree with me that the main ports are not working. So you're not going to start with the transshipment ones. What we need today, in order to at least decongest Lagos and do the right things, is to actually make sure that we deepen the functionality of the ocean terminal in Port Harcourt, which is the deepest part of the ocean in Nigeria in terms of draft. If I'm right, I'm not, this is years back from my report. And that can be a transshipment and export port. I'll be very busy. Put what I said before, that I'm going to make a bar and Port Harcourt one time. People thought, oh, I'm going to call it one time. I said, no. I'm going to make it easy that all this clothing, shoes, everything from Aba hit the market outside Nigeria through export. Be able to ensure that there's easy access from Port Harcourt to Owerri to Nnewi, Aba to Port Harcourt. And of course, if you don't know, through Ndoni, also you can enter Obaru in Onitsha. When you open up all this, so we have access to the sea in what you can do from, of course, across the second Niger Bridge, you hit Warri in less than 1 hour, few minutes. So there's so many things we can do to open up the place, especially for export, and do this. The Onitsha port, as we develop this, then as businesses increase, the transshipment port will start working. And that is where we're going to open up the logistics. Nigeria have opportunity of earning far more than is earning now through port operations. But it has to be efficient. Very, very efficient. Not where it takes you 2 weeks for goods to come from Europe to Nigeria, and it takes months to clear in Nigeria. No, can change all this and increase in activities. On what you're saying, what Germany can do, or people in Germany can do, it's quite a lot. Like I said before, if we have the opportunity, we are going to seek help of Nigerians abroad, especially in terms of idea of how things are done properly. You live in the biggest economy in Europe. We're going to approach that economy. Of course, when I talk about power, you can't talk about power today in Egypt without calling cement. And where they're from Germany. So we're going to do a lot to make things work. And we're depending on Germany to help us in different areas, support and everything. So quite frankly, there will be a lot for Germany as a nation. And there are people who are there to help in so many ways.
Okay, thank you very much. So we are now rounding up. We have some Edna here to talk about something, but before we go,
you must get set to let us go. Okay, Solo Francis, let's